the
he's
capital
gonna blow
city
me
of
out more than
Atlanta,
likely.
Georgia. We've got the roof
I beat him
open,
like
and
one
we
out of
are
3
ready
times.
to go at Mercedes-Benz
He's won
Stadium.
Super
The
Bowls
scene a
back
few
to back
moments
in both
ago. Here
leagues.
it is. It's unlike
And
any
reaching
other
some
in
bottom
sport.
warfare.
As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Takes this about 5
he's never
yards
played
deep.
football in his life. I know that.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially,
guys.
so a net gain of 1 there.
Man. Really, his linebackers are so good. I can't really run the ball consistently. Yeah, he's got Devin White and some other motherfuckers. Like the fastest one. Oh, he's got 2 X Factors, middle linebackers. I forgot. I think it's Devin White and Devin Bush.
On first down, McDonald. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
To throw again, McDonald. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. Throwing on first down. McDonald forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Shit on this game.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, McDonald. Out of the backfield, complete to Farrow. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
I ain't got Calvin Wood, didn't either.
From the gun, it's McDonald. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Eason to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he stopped immediately there. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, Eason.
Come on, man.
He completes it to the tight end,
somebody
Knox.
off the edge.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Tampa Bay. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jones. And there is a flag, so a big 2nd down pickup, but will it hold? So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They go play action with Eason. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Throwing is Eason. Being chased out left.
God damn it, man.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Why can't my team help me out at all?
Dawson Knox, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Block for him just now. When he was out of the pocket, now it's containing.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Falcons nothing.
I can't stop that. I mean, I literally stopped it.
He'll kick this one away.
He's able to playmaker and do these awkward throws out of plays.
Fielded in the end zone.
Because we got 99 overall players.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, McDonald. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
To throw on 3rd down, McDonald. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
And then his safety is an X factor or a superstar, so that's basically like having another one.
Get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. He works his way forward.
I'm beating his ass on the non-YouTube plays.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough to run support. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Falcons 0.
Makes a cut.
On second down, Davis. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
It looks like, no, usually it's 4 wide.
Eason sets to throw it.
Wow! I told him to. I told them what to do. It don't matter.
Getting this one across the 40. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. Play action. It's Eason going for the deep ball. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Yeah, my dude dead.
Give him 32
Good
on the
ass
play.
safety too.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed at 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
1st and 10, Eason. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And that will be incomplete. It would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst.
And they're able to get this one across
the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st
I can
down.
figure out where his linebackers are going to go, and sometimes I can make his linebackers go where I want them to by moving Hayden Hurst around.
From the gun, McDonald. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Shooter.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
That might work in my
Instead,
favor.
in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Don't do that one time.
Throwing again. McDonald.
Nope.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Try to hit him with a little.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
49-yard line.
Let me see. He blitzing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, there go my remote, finally. Get this thing off my screen. Saying my network disconnected.
Operating from the gun, McDonald. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
To throw on 2nd down, McDonald. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald.
I switched it. I switched it to the left.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
My dude on this guy had catching it on the right side. It was too slow.
A chance now
There was no way he was going to be able to get off.
As they come up 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, but they're both superstars, so I ain't trying to play that game right now. I'm good at throwing them picks.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Oh, I missed my hole.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
But he got his dude pressed down, so I don't really like it. Let me see what happens if I get out of this and see if I can get him to audible. Nope. Looks like he's blitzing all the way. I'm going to run through it.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Oh my God, I
hate this game. Gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. On the counter, Gurley. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Why won't it let me fucking move him?
McDonald.
Got him.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Greg Zuerlein.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Why you got to take a push like that, guy?
Fields in
How's
the
that
middle
not
of
a
the end
meme
zone.
yet or a GIF yet? I need to go look that up.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard
Dave Chappelle saying that about Pepe Le Pew. He's going to be
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Now he'll escape to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Second down.
Baby back bitch.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun is Eason. Flushed out right.
This dude just dropped the ball, bro.
To me, he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
On 3rd down, Eason finding Knox there, complete.
Why did I not guard his tight end?
For
some reason, I thought he was going to go side.
The 3rd down conversion. It's a
I'm
gain of 16. 1st down, Tampa Bay. Here's Eason off the play fake. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Eason on 2nd down. This one caught by Davis. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Complete to number 34.
I really do. It's too late. I done fucked it up, bro. Way too late. And don't come out no field goal block. This dude fakes everything.
So with 2 ticks left here in the
he
half,
does a fake
on is the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Lambeau will put this one through.
I hate him.
For this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Plays that I know
and
work
no return
against
on
them.
this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Two best players is hurt right now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Again, it's Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Eason. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Give me that.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Some bitch I don't even
Picked
know who's
off
on my
inside
team.
the 5. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. From the gun, McDonald to the right side and complete to Hurst. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right?
Once he saw the gap, he got DJ Sharp with like 99 speed and shit.
About the power to finish the play. Not only did he get
for real,
blocking,
he's like an X Factor 99 and everything.
Well.
He got suspended for 9 weeks. He comes out with only 2 receivers, so I can't run dime against him. Because it's against the rules to come out and dime.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception,
yeah, I just don't like the form. I don't like any of the looks.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
The only one I've got is Over G on my big nickel, and I don't like where they start off.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
I use it sometimes, but it'd be getting murdered.
Attack them here. They'll go again to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now a first carry for their fullback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
On second down.
What?
It's Jones.
Bro, I hate this game. Look at this shit. This is some Mike shit.
Touchdown. Ronald Jones.
That's crazy,
touchdown
dude.
Now on the year. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Falcons 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
I mean, I read that shit like a fucking simple novel.
Taken in the end zone.
You gotta roll it.
And they'll get him down right around the 25.
No.
Actually,
and there was 2 dudes crisscrossed him.
So a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Oh, I shouldn't have did that.
You did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
That was a good block. I didn't think I was going to get that block, so I did a
Give
move.
him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I'm going to keep doing that off will. You want to keep moving his dudes over.
They run with Gurley.
Oh!
Brought down,
Good tackle, computer.
The 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Bro, you see that shit? That was supposed to be perfect.
In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can
He's
make moves,
with it.
make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
The tackle 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Anthony Davis just boomed on somebody.
Operating from the gun, McDonald. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Catch the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Chris been doing something this year, though. He's got to keep two eyes
on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McDonald eluding the pressure right. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Look at my boy.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cheating, man. Straight cheating.
From the gun, McDonald. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
You know what I
before
did?
going out.
I traded.
12 more yards there and another first down.
I didn't do the music.
The drive they're working with a touchdown.
But look.
And so far on this drive, so good. They moved
Snuck
the ball
on me.
down the field with very little resistance.
Not like dropping the kids on
But
God.
they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way down.
On first down, it's Gurley. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Back now here on
That's the
EA
nastiest
Sports.
shit you ever
It's
said.
been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Another carry now for Gurley. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his.
I gotta burn my hot
I don't
dog.
know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Give me the block, bro. Look at this shit. What a perfect.
3rd and medium proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
5-yard line.
That's garbage right there.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down.
I tried
back
handing
at
that
the
off.
12.
I didn't get it off though.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Operating from the gun. McDonald stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. They run. It's Gurley.
Oh, I almost freaked the
And
8.
he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And now with where they are after that loss, I think conventional wisdom says you have to kick the field goal and tie the game. But if you've got a play that you really love,
God
now's your
damn
opportunity
it.
to call it.
Bro.
4th quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now Eason. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Eason. And he's got his man on the out route. There he goes left side. Touchdown.
All it took was a missed field goal for the box
A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
anytime I don't look at the screen on a PAT, my dude's running to the kicker.
Once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
I bet you I've gotten 50 flags running into the kicker.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
I had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy.
You're talking all this shit, and Brady about to get out perform like a mother. You better hope, you better.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game.
That defense shows up next week.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It's going to be a good game. If it's in the snow, Brady got the edge. It's slick, it ain't. That's only the effect there.
Offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
First down.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as
I like the Packers' run game to take over the game. I'm for real. Them 2 running backs they got are special. Aaron Donald ain't no 100%. He'll probably be like 80%.
Down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Aaron Donald didn't even hardly play last game. Man, did you even watch the game? I'm tired of this shit, oh. No, you just want to talk. You like a woman. A fat woman.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
How? How?
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Tampa Bay, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
No. Let me tell you something, though.